2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now a handoff as they run left side. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
From the 31, Wilson dancing to his left. Gets around him, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there, but you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the quarterback is rapidly becoming an extra running back as well.
Now it's Wilson. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 76 yards rushing for him now to this point. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up 1st downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Sliding out of the pocket. He finds Corey Davis. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. Here's Wilson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one. and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watson, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Shaun Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year.
And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a handoff looking right. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left.
A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Now Wilson. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Going deep for Hopkins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back to throw. Wilson forced out to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Caught by Marshall. He's got it. Touchdown. A big play there. His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Jets are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And the Raiders have got him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, they'll roll him out right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now it's Wilson.
Along the sideline, making the connection to Hardman.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. They go play action now. Wilson going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but a road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Jets, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas,
they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as